Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, yes, I'm going to show you how you can get a free iPhone X. It's not clickbait. Okay, before we get started with this video, please consider subscribing by clicking the red subscribe button and then the bell button to get notified. And let's get straight into it. So you're probably thinking that this video is a hell of a lot of clickbait, but I mean, it's not. Well, I guess in a way it is, but it's not. How can you get a free iPhone 10 or X or whatever people are calling it nowadays? I don't know. And now I've done this for previous iPhones, and I don't know if I'll do it for this iPhone just because I don't really care. But I used to do it when I was in high school, when new iPhones came out. And what I recommend is buy 4 iPhones. Now I know what you're thinking. So you said I can get a free iPhone, and now I have to spend $4,000 for 4, and if they're more, they're like $1,200. I don't know how much they are in America, so I'm gonna just go with pounds. So like you have to spend like, what is it, 1,200? I don't even know how much they are in pounds. So you have to spend like 4,000, 4,500 pounds. But the video says in the title that you're gonna get it for free. Well, let me explain myself. So what do I mean, a free iPhone? Well, you could either there's 2 levels to this. You could either get a free iPhone, or you could just make lots of money. So you can make, I don't know, £1,000, £1,200, $1,000. So how do you do it? Well, buy 4, and I think you have to do this with 2 Apple accounts. So because I think it's maximum of 2 per account. And yes, you have to lay out some money. So I recommend using a credit card if you have a credit card, or just maybe borrowing from your parents. But don't worry, it's 100% risk-free. This isn't a scam. If this doesn't work within 30 days, then just return them to Apple and you get all your money back. It's like perfectly legit, it's perfectly fine. Apple's a proper company. So what do you do? So on launch day, buy 4. So have 2 accounts open already at the same time, 2 different browsers. Buy 2 and buy 2. I would recommend buying the best ones that there is, so the 256 gig one. I'd also recommend buying 2 in black and 2 in white. Once you've got all the 4, wait a couple of days, see how they go completely out of stock, because apparently they only have about 12 million that's going to be in circulation just as it comes out, and apparently there's a demand of about 50 million, so they're going to go out of stock pretty hard. And I've also heard that they're not going to go back into stock until like next year, so people are not going to be waiting 3 months for their iPhone X, trust me. So what you'll now do with your 4 iPhones, well, there are a few things you can do. One is you can sell 3 of them. You can sell them on eBay, you can sell them on a website called CEX, which is what I've used in the past. CEX is a company that will buy like used or even new things, and then they'll resell it, and because they know the iPhone's out of stock, they'll buy it for, let's say you bought the iPhone for 1,000, they'll buy it off you for 1,200 or 1,300. And this is proven. I have done this. I did this with the iPhone 5, I did this with the iPhone 6. I did maybe I didn't do it with the iPhone 6, I did it with the iPhone 4 and the iPhone 5. I remember I used to buy a bunch and sell them, and I made like a lot of money from it. And when I was in high school, that's quite a big deal. So that's one thing you could do. You could sell all 4 phones if you don't care about having the phone. And let's say you're able to make £200 or $200 per phone, and you're selling 4, well, you've just made yourself 800. You'll probably be able to make 300. And some people are even saying that they'll be able to go on eBay for about 3 grand. 3 grand for an iPhone. Who the hell is going to spend 3 grand on an iPhone? I don't know. But if you can sell them for 3 grand each and you have 4, you're now making 2 grand profit, which is 8 grand profit, which is ridiculous. But don't go off those numbers, because I don't know if they're going to be able to be, don't know if they're going to be sold for that much. Now, why is the title of this video how to get a free iPhone? Well, let's say the iPhone has cost you $1,000 or £1,000, and you buy 4. And you sell 3 of them, and you get about $300, $350 profit from those 3. You've now made yourself $1,000, right? About $1,000, $1,100. And you've got the phone, right? So you've spent $4,000 to buy the phones. You've got back $1,000, and you still have a phone left. So if you work it out, you're not out of pocket at all, because you got your money back, and you've still got 1 iPhone left, which you can sell and make more money, but you can keep it, and it will be technically a free iPhone. So, like I said, this wasn't clickbait, but it does involve you having to do a little investment at the beginning. But like I said, if it gets to like day 20, day 25 and you're panicking, you're freaking out, then just go straight back to Apple. I've done that before as well. I've had to go back to Apple and be like, yeah, I don't want this phone. Go straight back to Apple and then just give it back. Make sure you keep it sealed. Literally keep it brand new. Don't open it. And yeah, good luck with this method. Let me know in the comments what you think. It's a bit stingy, and that's probably why I'm not going to do it this year, because there's only a few available and I feel like everyone wants to try and get them. I don't want to be taking 4 of them. But I think what I might do is I might buy 2 and do a giveaway with one of them, which will be on this channel. So if you do want to get, if you do want to find out more about that, then subscribe. And if I end up doing that, then brilliant. I'll make a video about it and you could potentially win one. But I'm not promising doing that. It all depends on whether or not I actually get one and whether or not I'm in a happy mood. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in tomorrow's video, and let me know what you think in the comments, and please give it a thumbs up or a like or whatever it's called, and please subscribe for more videos.